What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, I'm going to be telling you how to get 2 free LEGO Decor kits entirely for free, and all you have to do is play a brand new UEFN map. Now, the map is, of course, made by the LEGO group, and it'll be available for a limited time, I think around like a week or two for the Halloween theme, and you can see the code in the top middle of the screen, which is 5633-3820-8944. Go ahead, go to your discovery menu, enter that code in, and launch into the map, and once you get through the whole entire cutscene thing, we're going to actually be teaching you how to get these rewards without having to actually play the map fully through. Of course, as you can see, actually you can't really see it, I'll go ahead and move my webcam. We're currently in a 0 of 10 tasks done. You know, I have 4 out of 5 hearts because I was kind of moving around a little bit, just kind of get a feel of the map and everything, and I ended up getting damaged by that guy right there, but it is an interesting little design overall, and the whole entire thing you kind of got to go through here is just making it all the way to the top right part of the map while avoiding all of the— I'm getting jump scared. Why did I just get jump scared by a LEGO minifigure? But you have to make your way to the top right of the map without getting attacked by any of those characters like that guy right there, and it is something that may be a little annoying to actually get done. You know, I haven't actually managed to do it myself as of yet because I just had the one attempt. They were kind of standing right here in this area, just bright in the open, and the second attempt where you saw them kind of coming down the path I was trying to go. But you want to keep going upwards. We see the store is kind of locked right here, so we got to try finding our way around it, or maybe there's a way to unlock it somewhere nearby. Day 2 logbook. I mean, you do get decent XP for just reading things, so I mean, that's not bad at all, but it really is just kind of going around, doing some things here and there in order to make your way up to the top right. Oh, we can just go around. That literally, and we have another locked door. I don't know why I was going to be so happy about that. Another logbook. That did not give me nearly as much XP. And it appears that this door doesn't want to open either, so I guess we're just going to have to kind of look around a little bit. Repair fuse box. This most likely will open the doors. So if we do that, it would get a weird jump scare, I guess? Okay, yep, the door now opens up properly. We get some debris, some special effects and stuff going on right there, but we just have to make our way a little bit higher up here, all the way till we get to the very, very top right, and we will be able to enter the final few codes. And the reason I'm not really trying to do any jump cuts or anything is because I want you guys to be able to figure out how to do this with me, so that you don't have to worry about me cutting ahead, you know, going to an area that you may not be familiar with, and then you end up lost having to go research around in game yourself, just to find that one extra bit of knowledge you need in order to get through everything. So here's the second fuse box we most likely need. Once that's repaired, it should repair the actual door up here, which should open up for us. We still have 0 out of 10 tasks done, but we should have this door freed now. Unless there's another one. Yep, there we go. And we just got to go ever so slightly upwards. So we have this button right here we interact with. We can go ahead and interact with this right here to open the outside door. We still have like no tasks done at all. We get this little helmet put on ourselves, and all we have to do is just keep following the path now, right? You know, we're outside of the little space station, we're out in the open and everything, and it's a lot nicer. And then once you get down here, you kind of just explore a little bit. You know, you can walk around everything as you would like, but we have to now reach the other side. We could try jumping. Oh, okay, I wasn't actually expecting that, and we died. Okay, yeah. So you have to kind of follow around a little bit here in order to find these different little objects that you're able to actually stand on. But once you're able to do that, you know, it seems pretty easy to get it done. It just takes a little, like, sideways path to get all the way over here. You will be able to get towards, like, the final step you need to do. But it is nice to see that you don't have to do all the extra little, like, tasks here and there in order to get stuff done. Where is this next one? I'm sorry. Hello? There it is. Okay, it's right there. It makes sense. Yeah, there's this ball, I guess, that actually tells you location, but I wasn't really looking at it too much. Alright. We got like a Kevin the Cube type thing going on there. We got a minigame completed, a little pop-up and everything. So as you kind of explore around, you know, you see all this different stuff. This area we don't really need to go to. I'm just kind of walking over here just because, you know, it's like, hey, might as well to hopefully get the little Kevin the Cube guy to walk away from me. But you can see there's a lot of areas you're able to actually explore. Now, if we go ahead and look over here, we can't even see ourselves on the map anymore because we're so far up. But we should just be able to go through that Kevin the Cube little like creature that was walking around and make our way to the end, and that should give us what we're actually here for, which is of course the free Decor bundle. So let's keep on walking. Here's the door, and here's the part you need from me. We have a specific code you have to enter, which is 456843 You enter this code, it's going to unlock the door, which opens up Redfish, which is the code name for the whole entire free rewards, and then you run down this pathway that they actually have in the game. You might get chased by something. I'm not for sure. You just hear that like creepy sound behind you. And of course, you know, it's really dark. I can't really see where I'm at all. And the flashlight's not really helping. Where am I? Can I go around? Yeah, you know, you make sure to have the flashlight on because it is just going to get a little confusing and disorienting as you go through. But keep going on down to the end of the hallway and everything. And eventually, once you get all the way through every single part of this, if we can make our way through all this, because it's, am I going the right? I can't even tell if I feel, am I going backwards or am I going forwards? This is the hard part of the like maze thing, right? It's a literal maze that you have to make your way through using that secret code. And this one I can't really give you guys too much advice on. You know, you can just watch my path. I assume, you know, eventually we'll make our way through all this and we'll be able to go to the next stage. But it does get a little confusing, especially since it's so hard to see anything that's actually going down. But I assume, yep, just keep going downwards further and further, and eventually you'll make your way to this area, which has 4 different characters. We have Allier, Lachlan, Loserfruit, and Cypher PK. You just want to go up to any one of these characters and vote for them. For this one, I guess I'm just going to vote for, why not, Allier, right? You hold down the E interact button, or whatever your interact button is on console, controller, whatever you're playing on. You interact to vote for that person, you get a little bit of XP, and then after that's done, you'll see this character kind of like moving around a little bit, and if we turn around here, you'll see a special brick. Interact with that brick and you'll unlock a collectible that gives you these brand new rewards, being the Dark Studios and Eternal Restless Decor bundles that you can use in LEGO Fortnite. It says the reward will be granted to your locker in up to 72 hours, and if you don't see that pop up, make sure to go through the portal door that actually shows up. But if we back out of this match, it should already pop up and give us the rewards. Alright, I left out of the match and it actually didn't give me the rewards despite the quest being active. There might be some issues here and there with it, but as long as you've gone through the steps and, you know, entered the code at the end, you should get this granted to your account in the very near future, like they said, within the next 72 hours, so don't worry about missing out on it, right? And if there ends up being an actual issue where they're just not properly granting it to anyone, you can bet that they're going to have a whole entire solution planned where it's like, hey, you know, we're going to go ahead and just grant everyone who played this map between this time the reward anyways. So there's your whole entire guide on how to get this, and until next time, hope champs and champions enjoyed today's video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and until tomorrow, peace out.